What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. My name is Josh, and today I want to talk with you guys about my goals for you guys this year, my challenge for you guys, as well as New Year's resolutions, since we did just start the 2020 calendar year. So you guys may have seen that I did finally put up my picture like I promised you guys. This was one of my Christmas presents from my parents that I got in 2020, and I finally put it up, and I think it looks awesome. Now, if you guys are new to my channel, welcome, and I want to invite you guys to hit that subscribe button down below, as well as smash that like button. And I do want to do a $50 gift card giveaway once my channel hits 100 subscribers. We're almost halfway there, so let's keep it going. So with all of that out of the way, let's jump right in. So first off, let's kick things off and let me introduce my challenge for you guys for this year. So since it is 2021, this is an investing YouTube channel that I've created for you guys, as well as a tech channel. But my challenge for you guys is to begin your investing journey. If you guys haven't invested or opened up an investment account, check out the link up above on how to open up an investment account and start investing this year. That's my challenge for you guys. If you guys haven't invested before, this is such a critical step that you need to take to begin your journey. The first step is always the hardest, and once you get your account open and start your first investments, it's kind of like a snowball effect, and it'll just become easier, and also your money will grow and grow and grow. At least that's the plan. And for all you guys that are already invested in the stock market, I want to challenge you guys to invest in a new company that you haven't before. I want you guys to diversify your portfolio and just grow your investments this year. So for all you new investors, let me tell you guys about my investing story. Just a quick background. So I graduated college in May of 2017. I didn't know anything about investing, but I really wanted to invest. So I opened up a Charles Schwab account in the fall of 2017 after I got my first job. And at the time, Charles Schwab required you to either invest $1,000 into the account up front or to do incremental $100 investments per month. And since I didn't have $1,000 laying around, I opted for the $100 a month option. And this was just kind of my play money. I didn't really think much of it. I just kind of wanted to learn about the stock market and how to navigate everything. So fast forward a couple of weeks after my initial deposit into the account, a company called Roku decides to do an IPO, and I woke up in the morning and here I was with $100 in my account, no investing experience. I could get 5 shares for $100. So I decided to buy that morning, and I think I bought at around $18 per share. So just for clean numbers, let's call it $20 per share, so it was the full $20 investment. So now if we fast forward 3 years to today Roku closed at $317 per share. So this went from a $20 per share stock to $317. So my overall gain on that investment is over 1,500%. Now, I'm not saying that your first investment is going to be as successful as mine, or maybe it will be, or maybe it will be more successful. I'm just saying that the best time to invest is now, because your investment can just grow so much over the next months and years ahead. So Roku has definitely been my most profitable investment out of all the companies I've invested in. And this is not typically the case, but it is how my investment story worked out. And it's just been super lucky on my part that my first investment is my most successful investment. So if you can't invest any money right now, just think about monitoring a company. Let's say you really like Apple or Snapchat or Twitter. Just think of a company, look them up on Google, find their ticker symbol and monitor their share price for, let's say, a month and see where the stock price goes. And I hope that kind of excites you to want to actually invest into a company. So those are my challenges for you guys. So if you haven't invested before, I want you to invest this year. That's my challenge for you. And then for all of you guys that have invested, I want you to diversify and invest into a new company this year. So now let's talk about New Year's resolutions. So since this is the beginning of 2021, this is typically the time that people make New Year's resolutions and set goals and aspirations for the year to try and achieve them. So let me talk about your New Year's resolutions. I know more often than not, you guys set your New Year's resolutions and you stick to them for a week or two, maybe even a month, but then you fall off. And the reason for that is that you're just making too drastic of a change. A lot of people set their New Year's resolutions as to lose weight or exercise more, and then they start going to the gym 5 or 6 times a week. If you're going from not working out at all to just working out 5 or 6 times a week, that's such a drastic change that you're just going to get worn out and you can't sustain that change. So a better approach to your New Year's resolutions are to do incremental changes. So if your goal is to exercise more, then start off with maybe exercising 2 times a week and then slowly building that over the next month or 2 until you're able to go to the gym 3 or 4 times a week. And then by the end of the year, maybe you can go 5 or 6 times a week. But that's just kind of one of the reasons that a lot of people see their New Year's resolutions fail, is because they're not sustainable because of the drastic change. And it also takes about 30 days to form habits. So if you are going to the gym 5 times a week in the first 3 weeks, and then you're burned out and you start going less and less, that habit doesn't really get formed. So you want to start off small. Small incremental changes is the key to sustaining your New Year's resolutions. So now for my New Year's resolutions, I want to tell you guys some of mine that I plan to do this year. Some of them are New Year's resolutions, others are goals. I'm just going to tie them all together and tell you guys my New Year's resolutions and goals. So my first goal is to continue to make great content for you guys and to also improve my video quality for you guys. So one way I plan to do that is with a new video editing software. I have been using iMovie up until now, but I am transitioning into Adobe Premiere, which just has a lot more editing options, and iMovie was just kind of limiting in what I could do with it. So we'll see how my video editing quality changes over the next few weeks and months. Then I also want to grow my channel. I want to continue to get subscribers and to help you guys out in your investing journeys, because it's been such a big part of my past 3 years that I want to share that inspiration and passion with you guys, and hope that you guys have the same passion or interest as me and also see the benefits of investing in the stock market. I also want to take more pictures and do more photography. One way to do that is to travel, which has been a bit limiting last year, but with more travel allows me to see new places and take new cool pictures of new places. I do want to read more this year. Last year I did increase my reading amount by quite a bit, and I look to continue to increase the amount of books I read this year. Then I also have a New Year's resolution of exercising more, and I will plan to do about 2 or 3 workouts each week and slowly build that up in a sustainable way. And lastly, I want to live each day to the fullest and just enjoy this year and make the most out of it. So I hope you guys take this challenge seriously and actually begin your investing journey. It would mean a lot to me, and I'm sure it'd be very beneficial to you to make your money work for you and to slowly kind of build that snowball effect where it just continues to grow and grow and grow. And then I hope you guys learned a little bit about sustainably implementing your New Year's resolution to make them stick, rather than just having it be a quick trend and then you fall off the wagon. And let me know what you guys think of my New Year's resolutions and goals for this year. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions for me. I'll leave them down in the comments and I'll look forward to reading them there. As always, make sure to smash that like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Bye!